Hey guys, Anthony here with Pro Dealer Secrets, and today we have a video, and it's titled Car Flipping 101, Be a Professional. And what this video is going to be about is how you can present yourself in such a way that you are better than more than 90% of the people that car shoppers will encounter, and it should get you more deals, more money, and be a competitive advantage. So what do I mean by be a professional? Well, you want to be a person that people feel comfortable buying a car from. You don't want to be a sketchy guy or someone that comes off as a risk to either meet with or to buy a car from. You know, if you show up to an appointment where someone wants to see your car and you're wearing dirty clothes and you're not clean shaven or well presented, and it looks like you may be homeless and you might have stole this car, then people probably aren't going to buy this car from you or trust you. So let's give a quick rundown. One, when they first encounter you, they're going to see your advertisement for your car. So you want it to be a well presented ad with 15 to 20 pictures, and you want it to have a good description that is informative, honest, disclosing, and what I mean by that is it tells everything about the car that people need to know: year, make, miles, key options, clean title. And by honest, you want to be honest if it's something major, things that are safety or ethical related, such as if it's missing airbags, like if it has no seat belt, if it has like a salvage or rebuilt title. Ethical would be stuff like major mechanical issues that you're not going to fix, like, a slipping transmission. You just want to be honest about those things, because if you don't disclose things that will turn off most buyers, then you're just wasting everyone's time, and you'll get really frustrated quickly. If it's little things like, dents or little mechanical things, not a big deal. But if it's something like, a salvage title, missing airbags, like a missing gear in the transmission, or, stuff like that, those are things that most people aren't going to buy, but you want to be honest to get the few people that will buy to know about it. But you do want to focus on positives, which are, the benefits and features of the vehicle. And to kind of give you an idea of a good, well-presented ad, I'm going to show you. You've seen our website before. This is all automated, but of course we always include a minimum of 25 pictures on every car, and you should as well. You should do at least 20, and it's easy to do 20. Don't act like it's not. Corner, side, do the dash, do one inside each door, and then do the front, back, and each corner. That right there, there's like 12, 15 pictures just right there alone. And then go in and take pictures of any features or, anything that people like. We always take pictures of the dash if there's no engine light. We take a picture of the console, the radio, and, right there you got 20 pictures. What's so difficult about that? People want to see every inch of the car, and we take a picture of the engine if it's clean. We take a picture of the tires if they're good. And then, we write a professional description, which is the year, make, model, the engine and transmission. It's got low miles because it's only got 100,000, which we include right here. It does have cold AC and good heat, good tires. It's cloth, clean title. So these are all things these are the first major questions people have in their mind, and you want to disclose all that, be honest, be as open as possible, and people will view you as a professional. Not necessarily like a professional car flipper, just a person that they want to work with. And on top of that, you're going to want to respond to all messages quickly, and text messages. And one of the key issues that people have is the amount of time that it takes out of your day to respond to all these messages, especially if you have a lot. But what I say to that is you should have quick responses, text shortcuts set up in your phone, or use voice text. And here are some of the ones that we use. And this is included as a free gift in our trial of our course. So you can actually click below. The Pro Dealer course has a $1 trial where you can access the first week. And this is in there. Or you can just screenshot this. I don't care. So this is how I respond to people. And you'll see this in another YouTube video here in a few minutes. I'm going to be recording. But, just put a little lead shortcut. Like type in W in the whole sentence, which car you're interested will show up. Or WE when you want to come see it. If you have text shortcuts like this set up, it will save you a ton of time when you're replying to a lot of messages at once. And, always ask the person to take the next step. So close the next step. What that means is just pushing the deal forward quickly. Not quickly, but consistently. So if they ask you about a vehicle, is it available? You might respond, yes, it is. When would you like to come see it? You're pushing for the next step, which is meeting in person. And then when you meet in person, the next step you want to push to is a test drive. And then when you test drive it, when you get back, the next step is, what did you think? Do you think it's the one for you? You want them to buy it. And then when they buy it, the next step is to get them to go away. And then you go home. So just like that, you want to keep pushing towards the next step. And a key part is being, I put on time. I'm actually going to change this. Early. 15 minutes early for your appointment. Because now this doesn't apply if they tell you they're late. Now if they say I'm on the way or you're meeting close by, you want to be early or on time for your appointment. And I always tell people to text me when you're on the way. No matter what, text me when you're on the way so that you avoid showing up and they just don't show up. Because if they say that I'm on the way, then you know that they're coming and you're not going to waste your time by showing up. So just tell people, hey, before you leave, I know we said we'll meet at 7. Just text me when you're on the way so I know that you're coming. I've had a lot of people not show up, so I want to make sure that I meet you there on time or early. And if you tell them this, they're like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. And when you are there, you want to be organized and prepared. Already have a bill of sale made out with the VIN number and the information for the car, where all they have to do is put in the information for the buyer, and then have it all ready. Have your scanning app, which is Cam Scanner, have that ready to scan the bill of sale and print at home. Make it a very easy process, quick and easy and painless. And doing all of this that we've talked about, you are now better than at least 90% of all people that these car shoppers will encounter. They will trust you. They will feel comfortable buying a car from you. And they may buy your car solely because of the comfort and the professionalism that you have over another one that's from someone sketchy, or they live in the other car is in a bad part of town, or whatever it might be. But in the end, this will get you more deals, more money, and it'll be a key competitive advantage. And the best part, it's free. It just requires effort and a little more effort than you're typically you're used to. So that's today's video. Car Flipping 101, Be a Professional. This is Anthony with Pro Dealer Secrets, and I will see you on the next one.